Alright guys, if you've seen the fight, you know what I'm talking about. Conor Benn wins by stoppage. You know, fight got stopped, ref jump in and stop it in the very first round. Post-fight reaction, guys. Solid, unbelievable performance. You know, I didn't actually expect this fight to end in the first round, you know. Because, you know, Samuel Vargas got the experience. He's obviously, like I said in my pre-fight video, the guy's known for his losses. This guy hasn't really been beating no top guys. Lost to Errol Spence, lost to Amir Khan, lost to, a range of other. He's lost to Danny Garcia, lost to Virgil Ortiz. Recently, you know, I thought, you know, and he went a couple. He didn't get stopped. He didn't get stopped in the first round with those guys. But somehow Conor Benn managed to stop Samuel Vargas in the very first round. You know, Conor Benn was too quick, the hand speed was too much, and Samuel Vargas wasn't really able to handle it. And funny enough that Samuel Vargas, you know, when I rewatched the Amir Khan fight, he was able to take more shots from Amir Khan. You know, even this times he looked like he got dropped twice, he looked like he was going to get stopped, and he was able to take Amir Khan's shots a lot better. You know, and even throw his own shots back. But I don't know, man. Like I said in my pre-fight video, that Samuel Vargas, you know, he's taken a lot of punishment. He's taken a beating in his previous fights. He fought Virgil Ortiz, he took a beating. He fought Amir Khan, he took punishment. You know, these things weigh on you. And when you're going to fight a young, hungry fighter like Conor Benn, you know, once he opens up the hand speed and you feel the shots, you know, you're not going to be able to be absorbing that kind of punishment. So, hats off to Conor Benn for his performance. Solid victory. And let me just get into his post-fight interview, because Conor Benn was on. I don't even know what he was talking about. Conor Benn's talking about fight. He wants to fight Amir Khan. He mentioned Adrian Broner. He wants to fight the top guy, welterweights, and all these, man. I'm like, what say you? Do you think Conor Benn can beat Adrian Broner? Do you think Conor Benn beats Amir Khan? Do you think Conor Benn beats Virgil Ortiz? You know, solid, you know, upcoming welterweight. Do you think he beats Virgil Ortiz? Do you think Conor Benn can take on any of the world elite welterweights right now and do any, you know, cause any damage or ruckus in the weight class? You know, it's gonna be interesting, because Conor Benn, you know, wanted to fight guys like Amir Khan. Obviously, Amir Khan is moving towards the end of his career, and with the kind of chin that Amir Khan's got, I wouldn't put it past him causing Amir Khan some problems, but it will be a massive build-up. Let's just put it that way. So let's see what happens, man. Drop your comments in the comment section below, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and drop your comments as well. Conor Benn post-fight reaction defeats Samuel Vargas. Does Conor Benn have any shot of beating Adrian Broner or Amir Khan or any of the elite names in the weight class? Or are people looking too much into this victory? Because I did say in my pre-fight preview, you know, that Samuel Vargas is, he's known for his losses. He's taken a lot of punishment, you know, from a range of elite fighters. You know, when you're going to come in against a hungry, you know, Conor Benn, I was wondering, does this guy really have anything? You know, when I watch his previous fights, his offense isn't the greatest. You know, it's just basically a matter of how long can he last in the ring. So I think people should don't jump the gun, should pump the brakes. You know, let's see Conor Benn in with, you know, what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Conor Benn fight at the Avanesian that Josh Kelly fought. That would be an interesting fight. Avanesian versus Josh Kelly would be, no, Avanesian versus Conor Benn would be interesting, because we saw what Avanesian was able to deal with Josh Kelly, and people have been talking about Josh Kelly fighting Conor Benn. Why don't we get Avanesian versus Avanesian versus Conor Benn? That could be an interesting fight. But let's see what happens, man. Conor Benn wins by stoppage in the very first round. Solid victory. Let's see what happens next, man. Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the fight? Who do you want to see Conor Benn fight next? Drop your comments, like, subscribe, share the video. Cool.